Well, we've certainly all struggled through some aspect of this pandemic, but imagine living with cancer or being a caregiver to someone you love during this time. You know, the Cancer Support Community has 3 locations in North Texas, and starting Monday, it's going to reopen its doors for the first time since March of 2020. So joining me this morning is Michelle Lewis, the CEO of Cancer Support Community North Texas. Good to see you.
Hi, good morning, Sonia. Great to see you too.
So you all offer free social and emotional support to cancer patients and caregivers. What are some of the ways that you do that?
Typically, we'll offer things like support groups, individual counseling, but then also a whole lot of really other amazing things like for healthy living, like yoga, Tai Chi, meditation, tons of informational presentations, and then also we have a program to support the kids, and also, very importantly, it's not just for the individual with the diagnosis, but it's for everyone impacted, their family, friends, co-workers, and everything we do is completely free of charge.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about you. Ever since I first met you and learned about this, so we know that cancer patients are in that high-risk group of folks who really need to be protected right now with this pandemic. So you closed your doors in March of 2020. What have you been able to do since then from a distance?
So we were very fortunate that we were able to completely pivot 100% of our services to a virtual platform. And really kind of fill the gap for folks who, as you said, need the support most of all at a really critical time in their lives. And everything that we offered during 2020, we continue to offer now virtually, as I described before. And during the period that we were closed last year, we had over 70,000 visits to our virtual offerings. So at the same time, we know people are really telling us we're missing that contact. We've really got to speak to people. We really need to get, together with folks to understand what we're going through.
Yeah.
So.
And I know that part of this, reopening, and I want to mention your 3 locations, they're in Dallas, Tarrant, and Collin counties. This reopening starting on Monday, what is that going to look like in this new era? So hybrid programs or what else?
A very limited opening. So obviously we want to be mindful of the situation that we currently all experiencing. But we'll be offering support groups limited in size. We'll be offering individual counseling. We'll be making it possible for people to meet with us one-on-one so that we can explain our program. At the same time, we will definitely be offering virtual services as well.
And Michelle, I know that North Texans are incredibly generous. I've heard that Cancer Support Community North Texas has an Amazon wish list. What kind of stuff is on it? How can we help you guys out?
Thank you for mentioning that. As we reopen, and given the kind of year that we've had with fundraising, really anything will help. But this will help us restock our clubhouses with things that we need, sanitizers, masks, that kind of thing, but also prepackaged snacks that people can take so that we're trying to limit, food handling and be really responsible, around all those kind of things.
Well, we wish you well as you reopen, and certainly please do continue to lean on us for support because you give so much. It's only appropriate that you receive as well. Michelle Lewis, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sonia. Appreciate the opportunity.
All right, you guys.